Cathaoirleach, and I'd obviously, we don't need to point out that it is no fault of this House on the legislative programme, but the issue that was raised in the other House today on the Foreign Affairs Committee, which was actually sitting in the Dáil chamber, was the issue in relation to the Statement on Strategies 2015-2017 by our Department of Foreign Affairs. And in the entire strategy for our Department of Foreign Affairs, nowhere did it mention Irish neutrality. In Irish neutrality, not mentioned in the entire document. It's talked about strengthening the influence in the EU, and talked about the United Nations, talked about everything else. And this is worrying because the EU is making a relentless progress towards militarisation. We have the President of the EU Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, talking about the need to move towards common military assets. Common military assets is people making money out of selling hardware. And we have a sad neglect in relation to our stated position on neutrality by our own government, when they won't even put it in their own statement that they are behind and support the issue of neutrality. There's no point in talking about it. You have to put it in black and white. And the Minister was not able to give an explanation as to why his own department didn't actually put it in their statement of strategy. The reply I got when we brought it up at the Foreign Affairs Committee was that the statement of strategy is not solely a policy document, but an articulation of how we intend to implement our programme. That's straight out of the top drawer of Sir Humphrey's manual on how to reply to a question without actually giving a reply. I know we have spoken at length on the issue of Brexit in this House, and I know that it is an issue that is being raised this week over in Europe. But our aggressive stance, which is not aggressive at all, the stance by other countries in terms of not only in terms of going after businesses that are based in London, based around the EU, who are now uncertain of their future because of the Brexit situation. They are not being pursued in the same manner as they are being pursued by France and other countries. And even to the strategy point of EU institutions that are based in England are being pursued by other European capitals and other European countries. So we need to have a strategy around that, as well as the opportunities that lie when it comes to the fact that countries in the EU are pursuing businesses who are based over in England, and we are not doing it in the same manner. But I go back to my original point, and the original point was that our own strategy on foreign affairs and defence doesn't mention neutrality as a core principle, which is an issue that was raised by members from Fine Gael as well, that they were disappointed to see the fact that it's not being put in our core strategy. Thank you.
Thank you.